Developing news tonight, the State Patrol making some major drug busts. Troopers finding nearly 200 pounds of drugs in two separate traffic stops on Interstate 80. And tonight, they're telling us they train for these kinds of situations. And Channel 8's Mackenzie Johnson joins us live now to tell us how often these drug busts happen. Mackenzie.
Rod, some startling statistics tonight when it comes to drug trafficking in the Midwest. And one of the hot spots is actually right here behind me, Interstate 80.
I know just through training and experience that I-80 is a drug pipeline from West Coast to East Coast. So it's not surprising that it's out there, but it was surprising the amount that had in that car.
Lieutenant Paul Jacobson says he was shocked to see the sheer amount of drugs found in two vehicles this week on I-80. Troopers pulling over a driver in central Nebraska and finding 85 pounds of marijuana stashed in trash bags in the trunk. And in a separate traffic stop, troopers discovering 110 pounds of meth hidden in suitcases in the trunk of a vehicle. While these are some staggering numbers, Jacobson says it's not uncommon on I-80. In the Lincoln area, tens of thousands of drivers use the interstate every day, according to the Department of Transportation. But it's not just Nebraska that sees a lot of drug trafficking. The Midwest High-Intensity Drug Trafficking Area, also known as I-80, is a group of agencies that studies the movement of drugs in Nebraska and surrounding states. They say in 2023, law enforcement documented more than 1,000 drug trafficking organizations in that region with more than 8,500 members. Most of the drugs they found were being transported in privately owned vehicles.
I always used to think that for every one that we catch, there's probably several that get by. It's just like with anything. We are at the mercy of what we can do and what we can't do, and quite frankly, there's a whole business on the interdiction side, on the bad guy side, of how to be undetected traveling through. So the efforts that we put in, they do it just as much, if not more, to try to be undetected getting through.
Jacobson says while there's always more that can be done, drug busts like the ones this week show that their training is paying off.
When something like this gets across the state, all the other troopers see it, and it's a win. It's a win for our agency. It's a win for the Nebraska, for the citizens.
I-80 lists fentanyl and meth as the two biggest threats right now in the Midwest. They're among the most available and widely used drugs in the area. Reporting live, Mackenzie Johnson, Rod, back to you.